Most people think that the reason why they're unhappy with life is because they're not where they want to be at in life yet. And so they feel like they're not going to be able to be happy or fulfilled until they achieve all the goals and all the desires that they have set for themselves. Until they actually do end up achieving those desires and achieving those goals and still end up feeling that same emptiness that they felt before. And so now they're all the way back to phase one, setting new goals, thinking that maybe if they accomplish bigger tasks, it's going to give them that fulfillment that they're looking for. But that's not the answer either. Finding the right job won't fix it. Finding the right relationship won't fix it. Having that kid won't fix it. Moving into a different environment won't fix it. None of these things are actually going to solve the problem. The problem is internal. And if you don't create an internal solution, nothing that you do externally is going to solve that problem that you have. It's a spiritual problem. People only do things for the emotional stimulation that they get from doing it. For example, you may not like your job, but you love the security that you get from working a job. So that's why you get up every day and work, because of how it makes you feel. For another example, I'm the oldest sibling in my family. The only reason why I go out the way for my siblings and do nice things for them and try to be a good role model for them is because I like the way it feels. It makes me feel like I'm being a good older brother. I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't make me feel like I was doing the right thing. What I am getting at is that we are actually internally driven. We're not externally driven. There is nothing outside of us that drives us to do anything. The only reason why we want the things that are outside of us is because how it's going to make us feel when we do it. And that's internal. Do you see what I'm getting at? All humans crave fulfillment. That's what all of us want out of life. And everything that we do is a reflection of that innate need that we have. What if I told you that there was a way to find fulfillment from life itself? To literally be fulfilled by just living, breathing. What if I told you you could teach yourself how to do this? All humans are capable of doing it. All you have to do is tap into the energy centers of your body. You have 7 of them. They're called chakras. And the most important chakra by far is your heart chakra, because it balances all 7 of your chakras, because it's right in the center. It balances the 3 higher chakras and it balances the 3 lower chakras. The reason why we feel unfulfilled from life is because we are at an energetic imbalance. We are either too agreeable or too disagreeable. You only gain fulfillment when you are imbalanced. Every once in a while we feel balanced, but something happens in our life that shifts us off balance. And by working on your energy centers, which are your chakras, you're able to rebalance your natural vibration. Once you learn to awaken your heart chakra, all 7 of your chakras will be in harmony, and you will be able to see the world for what it actually is, which will give you fulfillment in itself. Because most people on this planet are either optimistic or pessimistic. There's a very small percentage of people on this planet that are realistic. Most people that think they're realistic are just pessimistic. People that are realistic and actually see the world for what it actually is, not from a negative view and not from a positive view, are living in the highest quality of life. Because they're not seeing the world how they want to see it. They're seeing the world for what it actually is. And once you see the world for what it actually is, you see the real beauty of life. You're able to find beauty in life and in death, in darkness and in light. And you're able to find a healthy balance between both worlds. And life will never be able to throw you off balance ever again. And you won't feel the need to go out and do all these things in the world just to make up for how empty you feel deep down inside. Worldly achievements are nice, but I'm telling you, none of these things are going to make you feel better. None of them will. And you can either learn that the hard way, or you can read my book, Awakening the Divine Mind, and see for yourself. It's your decision. The book is in the link in my profile bio.